Da 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 da. Tyler's Troubles.
Tyler's Troubles, episode 3. This week I'm getting serious, okay? So full disclosure, getting serious. This is about an actual matter that actually, I care about, and I feel a lot of people care about, specifically sports fans everywhere. A lot of players, not every player, they don't have the extra income built up from years of possibly working a high school job or just living off their parents to be able to afford that for 4 continuous, or 8, I guess, including both semesters. For 8 continuous semesters to be able to afford that extra money to either buy food, gas, new clothes, new shoes, whatever it may be, just life necessities. My idea was based off of USA Today's reportings in 2014 off universities' athletic departments, and I use OU as an example. Oklahoma's athletic department brought in almost $16 million. It was probably about $200,000 short of $16 million. And if the athletic department were to spread that over all 19 sports, it'd be about $834,000 for each sport. So that would be a ridiculous amount for each player. The team that's going to take up the most is obviously football because there's 105 players. But on teams like the basketball team or, the track and field team or teams like that, there's not going to be as many people, and they may not even need that full $5,000. You could base it off a system of how much of a necessity is to each one of those people, because some scholarships for some players may be more than scholarships for lower division players or just players that got maybe the last scholarship on the team. It may not be as much. So Arian Foster, former Tennessee Volunteer and former Houston Texan, told a Tennessee coach, unnamed, while he was at Tennessee in the 2000s, said, either you give us some food or I'm going to do something stupid. And that's the thing that I believe they should be paid, because you don't want to see these people jeopardizing their scholarships, their careers, just over having a life necessity like food. And you see college athletes do stupid things, whether it has to do with a necessity or if it's just plain bonehead stupid, that if they were financially compensated, that they may be more responsible and not make these not terrible but dumb decisions. Arian Foster in that same documentary stated that multiple University of Tennessee donors were willing to help him out financially. People like Shaquille O'Neal have said in an interview with Bill McDonald on CBS, he said that he wants his son to go to LSU because they pay well. He said, I can talk about it now. My statute of limitations is up. They paid me very well. He later stated to a Los Angeles Times writer that you can probably get a house, you can get 2 cars, I'll set it up for you, I know some people. That's what he was saying to his son. If you don't pay these people, which I think is ludicrous that they haven't been paid in the past, that they're gonna find a way to get these necessities like food, gas, and clothes, or whatever it may be that they find as a necessity. Or they're going to do something stupid, winding them up, no scholarship, out of school, and possibly in just a terrible situation, which really isn't fair to put them in that situation in the first place. And guaranteed they shouldn't make, large sums like they are a professional athlete already, like millions and millions of dollars over 4 years. That would be ludicrous itself. But just a max of $5,000 to $10,000 for each person, depending on how well their school does, that just seems reasonable to me. Because not all these people come from privileged families of where they can afford, necessities or extra rent for if they want to move out of the dorms, something like that. And that's not fair to them. So thank you for joining me this week. And I'm sorry that I had to get serious, but someone had to say it.
Thanks for watching.